Alright, here we are in the garden. This is 3 weeks that I give a little video, show you guys what I've been doing. Start out here in the melon patch. I've got on the end there, those are honeydew. In the middle here, these two are yellow watermelon. I haven't had those. They look unique, so I thought I'd try them. Next to that, I've got some Charleston Gray, which is just standard, big long seeded watermelon. And then on the end, we've got some Sugar Babies, which is a seedless. So I use the Charleston Gray as my pollinator, and hopefully that'll make good fruit for us. So our first box here, well, I'll call it our first box. This is Strawberry Tower. There's 25 Eversweet Everbearings in there. Probably be next year before we get any good sized fruit off of it. I've been taking the buds off because I want them to root up good, so next year's harvest to be better. And then at the end of the box, we've got carrots coming in, and the entire box down here is surrounded by white onion and some shallots. I got some shallots down on the end. And there's our radishes. Those are 4 weeks, so we've started picking those. But I was told that if you plant onions around the carrots, the smell will keep the carrot flies away. And I'm here in Tennessee, so I don't know if I've got a carrot fly problem, but I figured, what the hell, I'll put some in and eat some damn onions. And then this is my son's pepper box. He's a hot pepper fanatic, so the plants you can see right there are habaneros, and I've got about 4 of those, and we've got some Carolina Reapers in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find one. That one there, the little one, still in the starter. And then we've got if I could find that joker. We got a little funky, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a purple, that's right, purple jalapeno plant. I've never seen them come up purple. I've seen the fruit purple, but never seen the plant purple. So that's what I got. If you've ever seen anything like that, just let me know. So, in this box here that has our strawberries and our small vegetables, that's a 4 by 24, excuse me. And then the other 4 boxes that we see along here, those are 4 by 16, and the one in the back is a 4 by 12. So our first box here, got some zucchini coming in. Got lots of space for that. Next to the zucchini, we've got cucumber. Cucumber is that's a lemon cucumber, and there'll be a trellis put up for that because right next to it, on the other side, I have the yellow pole beans. So they'll both need a trellis, and I'll have a trellis halfway coming up this box. The box on the end that you could see, that's all corn, Silver Queen white. There's about 300 stalks in there. So I saw a guy on YouTube, he had like 76 in a 4x4. I said, hey, I can do that. So that's what I did. It's all doing really good. I'm really impressed with it. And my second box, just some standard hybrid burpless cucumbers. Nothing super special. I like the burpless because I like to eat cucumbers, and I don't like all the chest pains and the burping that comes along with them. On the other side of those, we've got tomato plants. Now the first 5 are a beefsteak. Just standard seed from the local hardware store. But next to it, I don't know if you can see those or not, we've got about 6 or 8 heirloom black crims that were given to me by a customer. I wasn't sure if they had come up or not, but they came up and they're doing really good. So I'm excited to see those. Never had a black crim. I heard they're delicious. And at the end, I've got 3 little cherry tomatoes because my neighbor, she's a chef, and she likes the cherry tomatoes to cook with. So I put a couple in there for her. Our third box, we've got trellis up on it already. So, I just made these out of cattle pens. I think they're like 20 bucks a piece, and I got like maybe $6 worth of lumber there and some screws. So I like using the screws because I can take it down, work my box in the winter, and then, put it back up the next year. So it's reusable. And at 20 bucks, for a 16-foot by 5-foot cattle screen, it works really good. But I got snow peas in this box, and they're starting to work their way up the trellis. And then I've also got on the other side, we've got our pole beans. I think they're Blue Lake. Could be wrong. Anyway, everything in this box looking good. That guy there, I flipped him over so he'd start growing toward the trellis and not growing towards the snow peas. But he's in good shape. And then in our last box, I've got my bush beans. So I'm not going to use a trellis in this box. Half the box is planted bush beans. I really like beans, so that's why we got poles and the bush. And then on the further side, over there we got about 10 okra plants. And that's about all you really need for a family, because once they start coming in, you're going to be sick of okra. And then we finish out that box with some yellow crookneck squash. So hopefully as the bush beans get up a little bit in height, we can work these squash in there underneath them. So, but everything's looking pretty good. Pretty satisfied with everything, how it's happening. So thanks for your time. I hope you enjoy it.